guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Our Kai Havertz come aside for the media space, come to talk say he really enjoy watching Arsenal when he dey for Chelsea, because obviously look at the way Arsenal play get. So I know say the way Arsenal dey challenge for that title, get many people dey outside we just love that competition between Arsenal and Man City, and they would like to watch our matches. So the guy talk a lot of good things about Arsenal, talk about the young players. So for Arsenal, like it is a young group, and I keep saying this, that youngness or that young nature of the players so will get now be one of the attractive points when they bring people come Arsenal. Because when you look, everybody, like majority of the players really for Arsenal first 11, they are very young, you get, with an exception to maybe the likes of Xhaka, Partey. Who else you could talk say now maybe they old like that, maybe already 30. I don't think there's anybody. The rest are maybe 20-something, 24, 23, like they the same, almost the same age brackets. So for that reason, Havertz want to say that's why in the very happy to join Arsenal. And if you remember, that the same thing way Declan Rice talk. They don't check how the young players they do, how Arteta they try to bring them up, you get, develop them. So for that reason, if you say this is the right place for me to join, so I just like the fact that Havertz don't they monitor us for a very long time to watch how they play, get, at least he meet us now. Let's say we knock Chelsea woman away now, if I'm not mistaken. So he experienced the Arsenal way. So at the end of the day, I'm very proud to even get them. At least may himself come prove in critics wrong for this time around. Alright, so Inter Milan, according to Fabrizio Romano, they want to know the final price for Folarin Balogun. Yes, but they know how much really you go take, because we don't hear many prices. We don't hear 35 million, we don't hear 40 million, we don't hear 50 million. I don't really know the amount to say if they give Arsenal will say, okay, Balogun, but come and be going. So Fabrizio Romano say, what to make Inter on the reason Balogun as one of the names on their list, because they don't come on hand for Lukaku and Lukaku Kosa. Inter and Chelsea don't already get a deal in place, £35 million direct fee with a £5 million in add-on, so they won't take sign Lukaku. But Inter can't find out say Lukaku also they discuss with Juventus, so they can't be disappointed. Like when they fight to get you at the same time, because they do us like this, you know they direct, they cunning, because they talk to another person. So you want the way which offer is just verse, they don't sign again, maybe go out on their own. Now Juventus they give a condition, say before they go sign Lukaku, they need to sell to Vlahovic, and the sale of the Vlahovic need to happen before August 4. You get, so you see that limbo. Now Chelsea don't tell Lukaku say he know the part of their plan. He's not in their preseason, they are in USA, he's just in limbo. At the end of the day, if you know see club go sign him, the fee just no register and he go just stay there, you get, and he's still contracted to Chelsea unless maybe Chelsea go release the contract. So you see where the player don't put himself now. So according to Fabrizio Romano, Inter are really interested in Balogun. Like they like him. They want making the play maybe alongside Lautaro Martinez, because I don't see Balogun benching Lautaro Martinez. You get, so, but now they know how they want to play, and that is not my business. I think it is Inzaghi. Now be their coach, so that's their own business. Anyhow they want to do it, we let do it over there. Our own, we say we don't spend 100 million. We need to recoup some funds, get, and this Balogun sale now go give us that money. But don't forget, say Arteta fit still discuss with Balogun. At the end of the day, he go see Balogun for Arsenal for next season. It can still happen. Forget the statement say Arteta don't make here. I know say Arteta say he's just with us at the moment, but talks can still be going on the ground. Balogun can be convinced, so, okay, let me just keep staying here. I'm still young, I have a lot of time in my rank, so now anything can happen. Just keep your mind open, sha. Anything can happen. Forget what they talk for the media. Anything can still happen again. So just like Partey's situation now, I will not be surprised if I see him at Arsenal. So we'll just watch. Alright, so Aaron Ramsey will be one of our former Arsenal players. Himself don't come up for OG Nice. So he don't be free agent, he don't return to Cardiff, you get. So he don't go back to Cardiff. We wish him all the best of luck. I think Babago don't retire by now, but fortunately he's still playing. Well, it is what it is. Wish him all the best of luck. For those who know they are aware, so Mike Dean will be the EPL referee. Don't quit from EPL referee duty. Now, Mike Dean has been a referee for 28 years in the EPL. So Baba don't call and quit. Don't feel say this is the right time for him to hang up his jersey. So he know they officiate again. So it is what it is. We thank him for all the things he don't do for the EPL game. Because it was one of the good. I don't say most of all this referee after they finish, they feel transition go for VAR, because VAR this they like strenuous. Because the referee they run up and down, they keep fit also because your job now run from pillar to post to get so. But for the VAR, they just sit down, they watch monitor. It must be tech, it must be tech savvy, so you will know what you do. So well, wish him all the best of luck. Maybe we'll transition, enter VAR. Nobody don't tell us for now, or maybe they go for good. Nobody also don't tell us. Alright, so Julian Timber, don't come and say talk say in like to the play from the back, and this I believe is one of the attributes to make Arteta sign him again, because for the media space they ask him a lot of questions. That was one of the things he said that actually stood out. That was why people like Marco van Basten, who the Dutch legend, they tell us say this guy is playing without panicking. Now one of the defenders in world football, where they play with calmness, it just be like Saliba. If you watch Saliba they play with one kind calm posture. You get, they really panic like Gabriel Magalhaes. If you observe, you get. So even if we don't have Gary Neville, somebody talk say Rio Ferdinand say this Julian Timber is going to bench Gabriel Magalhaes so that they will get Saliba and Julian Timber. So if you watch out for that role, because according to what we heard, Timber can play either the right side or the left side center back. I can play there, but we know his preferred place is the right side there. That's Saliba replacement and the right back. Almost just to watch. Me, I just like the fact that we are having some kind of players who will feel count on when the matter arise. So now we see me are happy, because Champions League no be child's play. Time go reach, be say every pass go count. Get, so we need all the players we can get. Solekor will be one of the reporters for Sky Sports. Come and say explain Arsenal's add-ons for Declan Rice. Say officially what to sign again 100 million direct fee and £5 million in add-ons. Now some people know they never really explain the add-ons, so this is like actually the first time with somebody they explain it to me why they here. So they can explain say the situation of the add-on and the fact say if Arsenal qualify for Champions League next season, like after that next season, if we win, play, maybe we end up in the top 4, we'll go pay West Ham £1 million. Yes. So for the next 5 years, the add-ons now 5 years now go elapse. So for the next 5 years, we will qualify for Champions League. We'll give them £1 million add-ons, and not just the Champions League. And if we use Declan Rice for over 60% of our matches, we will give them £1 million. So once we activate that, we use Declan Rice over 60% of our matches, and we qualify for Champions League, we'll give them £1 million. So in the next 5 years, we will qualify for Champions League, and Declan Rice they play regularly, we'll be giving them £1 million. So if let's say we use Declan Rice for 60% of the matches we'll play, and we not qualify for Champions League, we no go give them any money for that year. You get, so now know the structure and why West Ham accepts that add-ons, and the fact say it is achievable. Unlike the ones who they propose to them say if we win the league, if we win Champions League, if we win, why not say if you win FA Cup or if you win Carabao Cup? At least those ones are achievable. That's why when they say if we win the league, if we win Champions League, West Ham were like it is unrealistic. You get, so for that reason, this one, at least anybody here I'm going to say it is a realistic add-on, it's something we can achieve. So if Declan Rice help us to achieve that, we are going to give them extra £1 million. Now, Solekor can they further explain say that $1 million no go really be big money, because if you qualify for Champions League normal they give money for the group stage where you go play. They bring your own revenue. So what's it be £1 million compared to the revenue you go generate when you qualify for Champions League? So Arsenal no really reason that one. So that is why we accepted everything. So I believe I have explained it the way I was told. Alright, so Granny Xhaka said don't come and say the misunderstanding when he gets with Arsenal fans. So the thing really push him up, like he ginger him, he make him stronger. Because if you remember in 2019, Arsenal fans and Granny Xhaka they get misunderstanding, they can't come out captain armband. So Baba can like further clarify, say no be saying get issue with the club. They don't even get issue with the players, because for dressing room everybody do okay. So now only him with the fans then gets a misunderstanding, and it just happened the way it happened. But in thank God say at the end of the day, in repair in relationship, and he left on a high. Everybody love him. In short, people were asking him not to go. Banners were everywhere in the stadium. You get, it shows how Arteta turned around the guy life. You get, from a villain he became a protagonist. You get, so that's so just be, and they very very happy for him. Alright, the Sunday Express come also the comments and let us know say Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey don't agree personal terms with Saudi clubs. This is actually the second time this news is trending. Somebody break down this, but when I might very wedge. Now I break down news before say Partey don't collect. So one Saudi Arabian journalist. Now I break, I don't forget the guy name. Al-Qil. Now I break down news say Partey don't sign terms with one Saudi Arabia club. So my own be say all this things are still on paper. I won't watch. If Partey follow Arsenal travel go America, I go dey convinced say Partey no dey go anywhere, because when you watch things when Romano dey talk, things when David Ornstein, okay, David Ornstein just posted that Arsenal will sign Lavia if Partey leaves, which means they are not really the one pushing. They don't want to sign anybody now until he leave. Before they go the reason to say they won't really sell sign person, they will not sign person now. So me personally, I feel Arsenal on their own don't want him to leave. The fans, me personally, I don't want him to leave. So I don't know why in the wrong go. Play well, they will reward you, you get. If na Saudi Arabia, even if you get 32 years, you can still go play for Saudi Arabia. Even if you play 33 years, you can still go there go play, because the intensity there cannot be compared to the intensity in the EPL. So I don't know what they are rushing. How do you live where you are being celebrated? Forget. Anybody can stay on the bench. You compete. That's what we dey cry for squad there, because we want the people in the second level to be challenging the people in the first level, so that those in the first 11 will sit upright and play well. That's what we've been praying for. Now we don't they get them, you won't come out. The squad depth they cry for, like what Baba Sato talk yesterday. Squad depth they cry for, you won't come out for the squad depth. That's not what we want. So me, I prefer me the guy still stay. I keep telling you guys, don't be surprised. By the time the season will start, you will still see Thomas Partey and Balogun in Arsenal ranks, still playing, sitting on the bench comfortably. And if coach bring them a second half, they will come in with a smile on their face and contribute to their own quota. Don't be surprised when you see these things happening. Alright, so Arsenal unveiled Declan Rice with the song Declan Rice from Odumodu V Black. Yes, so I just very very happy. It's a trend for social media. I get to play the song. I even watch video with Declan Rice, the vibe to the song. Even Ian Rice said the vibe to the song, because Odumodu as a blessing to like Declan Rice. When he did write that song, he just feel the thing about Declan Rice. So I just dey happy. At least at the end of the day, we got our player. Everybody done dey happy now. So let's move on to the next stage of moving out players and see whether one or two incomings will still come. Alright, so Arsenal don't urge Besiktas when they like increase their offer. What's it be 2.5 million for holding? If you want to sign the guy, come up now. Even if not 8 million, 7 million, 10 million, come up. You get what's 2.5 million? She will not crayfish should say it. So Arsenal don't tell them. So we are looking at Besiktas so that they will still come back again. Because for Rob Holding, last season he played like 14 games. This season I doubt then go even see game play. IS go play cup. Because those 14 games, most of them now maybe 89 minutes. We need to show up our defense to add more bodies. We will bring our main con in case people want the launch crossing. Make all efforts the north get. You know the player where you go fit trust, like me play 90 minutes. And player will say 88 minutes, 89 minutes, we dey win 1-0. You want somebody to come in and help out the defense, who will just see out the game. That was how he accumulated almost all those games. Get apart from when Saliba can't get injured, can't bring them. But we all know what we saw last season, and we do not pray for us to experience what happened last season in this new season. So we'll just be watching. Besiktas can't carry her, fine and good. If they're not gonna carry her, well, we need people to play cups also. So it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of the screen. Go see the thumbnail. Click out so that you'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.